Have you identified the ego type that holds you back to become rich? What holds you back to become one? Welcome to Financially Savvy. Today, let's talk about part 2 of ego type to avoid if you want to become rich. Part 1 is found in the description box. Here are another 6 types of ego that you have to avoid if you want to become rich. Let's go directly to number 8, the justification ego. You justify why you don't do something. You justify why you can't do it. You know, I am too young. I am too old. I am an immigrant. I speak with an accent. I don't have enough experience. Or maybe, you know what? It's too late. I'm married. I've got a husband. I've got a wife. I have kids, right? I sacrifice for my kids, and you know what? I never wanted it. Anyway, that is a lie. You justify your failures. Don't use your kids as an excuse. Use them as fuel as your motivation. Why you must do something, not why you can do something. Stop justifying. Number 9, the jealous ego. Have you ever said stuff like this? Rich people are greedy. They are selfish. It's not that big of a deal. Anyway, it's jealousy. Don't criticize what you have not done or what you're not capable to do. Don't judge. Sometimes I even see it on YouTube, right? People judging this and judging that I don't really give a damn. But they say about it, how about you go do it? You upload a video, and you build a channel. You go impact millions of people's lives until you've done it. Don't let this jealous ego hold you back. Are you getting value out of my content so far? Please like and share this video if you find this helpful. Number 10, the fake ego. Have you ever met someone that you don't know them? But the minute you meet with them, they just have this weird kind of vibe that you don't trust him or her, or they feel very fake. That you feel like, it's just so thick, they're so superficial that you don't make that connection, that they're not genuine. Or have you ever met someone that just the minute you meet with them, you make the instant connection, and then there's that trust, that bond, that you feel this person is sincere? The fake ego. Maybe that's you. Maybe you're very good at putting on this mask. You're very good that in one circumstance you can be this person, in another scenario you become a different person, and then here you become another person. And before you know it, you've done it for so many years. You don't know who you are anymore. You don't know which one is the real you. Which one is the real? You've lost yourself. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. Be yourself. I would rather people hate me for who I am than love me for who I am not. So don't use the fake ego. You don't need it to be successful. Number 11, and that is the shy ego. The shy ego says, well, I'm just shy, and I'm just an introvert. I'm not good with people, and I'm just like, it's okay. I don't like to talk. I would just be like that. But you use that as an excuse. You use that to stay in your own bubble. You use that to stay in your own shell. Believe it or not. I was a very, very shy person. I was an introvert. I was the kid when I was going through high school. I had no friends. I didn't want to talk to people because I couldn't speak the language, was so afraid. Even now, sometimes when I go to meet a lot of people, I still sometimes have that little bit of awkwardness. It's normal, but I don't let that hold me back. I know if I want to be more successful, if I want to be rich, I have to get outside of my comfort zone. I have to overcome my shyness. That's how I could do what I do. So don't use that, your personality, as an excuse to hold you back. Number 12. Number 12. The other people's opinion ego. Be honest. Do you worry a lot about what people think of you? Do you worry about how people perceive you? You know you want to do something, but what will people think of that? What will people think of my actions, even down? You know, that's the right thing to do, but you don't do it because you have other people's opinions, egos. You let other people's opinions stop you from doing what you know is the right thing. Those people could be your family. They could be your relatives. They could be your friends. They could be your high school buddies. It doesn't matter. It could be social media. You're uploading a video, you're posting on social media. You're making noise. And you're getting attention. Suddenly you get a few haters. Guess what? You stop. People don't care about you, haters and trolls who add no value to your life. And some keyboard warriors. Some losers post a comment and you're like, oh, I guess that hurts my feeling, and you stop doing what is right. You stop doing what is going to make you successful. Stop worrying about other people's opinions. It's just their opinions. Doesn't matter. Critics. Haters gonna hate. It doesn't matter. You do what you know is right. Number 13. And that is, to do it yourself ego. Yes. To do it yourself ego says this. If you want something done, you gotta do it yourself. Well, they'll never do it as well as the way that I do it, or I don't trust him, or I don't trust her. If you want something done, you gotta do it yourself. What you're really saying is, I don't trust other people. That is ego. That's a form of ego that holds you back because nothing great is accomplished just with one person. It requires other people, require teamwork. So do-it-yourself ego is probably one of the most common egos that hold most people back. Most entrepreneurs, that's holding them back from going to that next level because they are control freaks. They have this massive, deal-yourself ego that's holding them back. Be honest, how many of these egos do you have out of the 13 egos that are preventing most people from becoming rich? Comment below. Now if you say I got none of them, that one is probably the biggest ego that I have ever seen. If you say you've got none of them because we had a lot of these, we still have some of these, we still have to work through them ourselves. That's it for now. Please subscribe and click on the notification bell for more content like this. Until next time. Cheers.